What's up, y'all? Your boy is back. Now, I saw something on Twitter just yesterday, and of course I wanted to go ahead and talk about it. So Nav decided that he was going to send a series of tweets towards XXL, the magazine or whatever, and he says, "I wouldn't show up for the freshman list. F XXL, your magazine is trash. Sorry, I mean website." Then he goes to say, "To my fellow artists, we shouldn't look to a magazine for validation or to tell us if we hot or not, especially one that hasn't been credible for 10 years. Make music for yourself and your fans. I would never show up for the freshman list because I don't need their approval." Then he also showed a picture of who runs the XXL and says, "This is who decides who's on the XXL freshman list. I refuse to wine and dine you and play you my new music before my fans. I will never show up for your list." My thing is this, bro. Honestly, the only thing that I agree with Nav here is his second tweet where he says, "To my fellow artists, we shouldn't look to a magazine for validation or to tell us if we hot or not." That's the only thing that I agree with Nav on. Because this whole thing with him sending shots to XXL and saying how XXL is trash and they not credible and oh my gosh, woe is me, like, joint is stupid, okay? And if I'm rocking with Nav, if I'm in Nav's team or whatever, I'm smacking dude in the face, because now not only are you bringing attention to yourself, you bringing more attention to everybody else over here who trying to work and do what they gotta freaking do. Now they gotta worry about, oh well, if Nav thinks this, then what does his team think? Like, no, bruh. Look, at the end of the day, son, what these artists have to understand is that you guys are blessed. You guys are in a position where you can make, you have damn near all the money in the world that you would ever need for the rest of your freaking life. As long as you keep working, as long as you keep, doing what you gotta do, you're set, bro. And all you have to do is just keep making your music, and that's it, bro. Worry about your music, man. Worry about whether your album when your album coming out. Worry about stuff like that. Worry about who you're gonna try to contact to, make songs with and stuff like that. This one thing I do not like about the artists of today, bro. Like, I know I sound like I'm from freaking 1998 or something like that, but listen, like, it's so stupid. Everybody want to focus on everything else besides music, and it's dumb. It is dumb, bro. Like, more people would focus on beef. More people would focus on who this person is dating or who this person is having sex with and all this other irrelevant stuff that's not gonna matter 5, 10, 15 years from now, bro. Like, legit, the only thing that's gonna matter from now until later on in, down the line is the freaking music. So whether or not you got called up for XXL, you're still blessed to be in a position to make your music, make money off your music, and accumulate fans and a dedicated fan base. You feel me? Worry about that. Worry about that. I could understand if you're an artist who, maybe going to jail or something, and you could be going to that bitch for a long ass freaking time. I can understand you let off one little rant on Twitter or social media because you in that bitch for a long ass time. But the thing is, man, these artists gotta be more humble, bro. You gotta be more humble, man. Like, there have been artists who have been in the hip-hop industry, who have been making music, forget just hip-hop, who have been making music for years, bro, and are finally getting their recognition, the recognition that they deserve, that they should have had when they pretty much first started. Look at 2 Chainz, bro. Look at 2 Chainz. I don't even need to bring nobody else up. Look at 2 Chainz. Alright then, like, son, I remember nobody was checking for 2 Chainz, bro. Like, he was making his music, everybody was vibing with it, all that good stuff. But he kept at it. He kept going. He ain't worried about no blogs. He ain't worried about no foolishness. He just kept making his music, and now he's getting the recognition that he truly deserves right now. And I'm happy for him, because not only is he getting the recognition that he deserves, he's getting the recognition that you know, he should have got since before. And now, and also on top of that, he's delivering. Whether it's a feature, whether it's his own track, every damn thing, he's delivering and he's killing it every single time. You feel me? So my thing is this, bro. When it comes to Nav, matter of fact, not just Nav, but any other artist in the industry, people need to learn to be more humble and understand that, first of all, who cares about the XXL? Like, can we be real for a second? Can we be real for a single solitary second? Who cares about the XXL? Explain. Who is seriously looking to see who's gonna be on next year's or this year or the year after this, the year after that, the year after that? Who's like sitting in their room? I wonder who's gonna be on the next one, guys. Guys, we have to form a diabolical plan to make sure that this guy gets in and this person gets in. And if they don't get in, I don't know what I'm gonna do, Jesus. I don't know. Honestly, if you're doing that, something's wrong with you, like up here, for real. But like, let's be real, man. Nobody cares about the XXL. The XXL has not been credible it's like he said, for the last 10 freaking years. Nobody's checking for the XXL. The XXL magazine is strictly for people, the people who get placed on the XXL. It's not talent wise. It's not no damn talent wise, bro. It's not, you're not getting people who actually make music that are, you know, that's gonna last for years to come. Nah, bro. Hell no, God. Hell no. Maybe years ago they had people like, you know, Cudi, Wale, you know, whole bunch of people back in the day that actually had talent, and they put them bitches on the magazine, and look where they at now. I'm sorry to, you know, I'm honestly sorry to say look where they at now, because what is Wale doing? Damn, Wale. Damn. But anyways, man, seriously though, like for real, humble yourself. You didn't get picked for XXL. Stop complaining. Don't complain about that. Like, don't do that. Now you making everybody else look bad. You know that, right, Nav? You know that? You know that. But, you know, as Nav says, I don't care. I don't understand how you don't care, but you tagging XXL in tweets and Instagram posts and sending shots to the... It's so retarded. It's so freaking stupid. Look, conclusion of this video, not just Nav, but to every other artist in the industry, you have to humble yourself, and you have to understand that you should never, you know, look for a magazine or look for anyone else to validate your music, what you do with your craft, what you do with your art. Because at the end of the day, they're not the creative geniuses behind what you do. They're not sitting in the studio hours and hours and hours on end making your music. You know what they're doing? They're sitting back in the freaking trenches somewhere, watching and waiting to freaking, you know, just attack. They're waiting to attack your stupid ass so they can make as much money off of you as they freaking can. And you need to understand that at the end of the day, this XXL foolishness is not gonna freaking matter. The blogs, the paparazzi, who you dating, who you got knocked up, how many damn kids you got, your DUI arrest, all that foolishness, the fact that you probably got chlamydia, none of that is gonna freaking matter. The only, okay, maybe that last part might matter because you ain't having sex for a good minute. The only thing that's gonna matter is the music, bro. And I hate to bring Drake up in this situation, but go back to Nothing Was the Same. Y'all remember Pound Cake / Paris Morton 2? Only music gonna last. All that other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow. Like, come on, son. Come on, son. Remember that. Only music is gonna last, bro. Alright? So y'all let me know in the comment section your thoughts and your opinions on Nav's tweets. And just, you know, just give me your thoughts, man. I think honestly Nav should have deleted every other tweet except for him saying that we don't need a magazine to validate who's hot or who's not. You feel me? That I agree with that. I do agree with that. We don't need that. So but anyways, man, y'all let me know in the comment section. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? If you guys enjoyed today's video, do make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more. As always, join the squad. Thank you for watching. Shout out to my Patreon supporters, Faith, Araya, Parker, and Brandon. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Shout out XO regardless. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.